All right, good afternoon, my crafty friends. How you doing today? And once again, I hope you're having a wonderful day. So give me a minute. I want to see if anybody pops on, and I'm going to see if I can get it to show up on my iPad so I don't miss any comments. So let's see what's going on. All right. And I am there. Okay. So my name is Judy Medlove, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. And today is an absolutely gorgeous day. Today's April 12th. So we're having a bit of a heat wave the last couple of days and going into, I think it's going to stay until Sunday night. So right now it's currently 25 degrees Celsius outside. So it's beautiful. Tomorrow is going to be, I think, 27. And then Friday and Saturday and Sunday are going to be in the mid-20s also. And then we drop back down to our normal 10 or 11 degrees. But anyway, this is a really nice break. So I'm going to make this quick today because I want to get out and enjoy the beautiful day. So, hi, Jean. Thanks very much for joining me today. Yeah, so if you're popping on, please say hello. Okay, so look what I got. I have the new catalog. That's all I can show you is the front cover, which is very unfortunate because there is some really nice stuff inside. But anyways, yeah, so today I'm just going to talk about a couple of items that you may or may not be aware of. They are not in the current catalog. They are online only. So I thought you might have missed them. So I thought I would just briefly show you what's available. Well, Rose, hi. Thanks for joining me. You're in Niagara Falls and you're taking time out to say hello to me. Wow, thank you so much. All right, so if you need or want a copy of the new catalog, just put a note in the comments and I can get one out to you, okay? Hey, Shirley, thanks very much for joining me today. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera down and let's get going. Bear with me here, guys. Oh, I have to change the orientation here. There we go. And get that down. That looks pretty good. All right, that looks good. I gotta go with that anyways. Okay, so I have a shadow somewhere. And that didn't get rid of it. Let's see if this light will get rid of it. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. All right, so I didn't have time to do anything with these. This is the stamp set. It's Rhino Ready. It did come with dies. Unfortunately, I believe the dies are sold out. So this is a really cute set. Comes with the 3 little rhinos. Hope your birthday is wild. You're built tough. Hello, friend. It's a great day. You're stronger than you think. And then there's some grass and a little, whatever those things are called that, straighten out when you blow them. The little bird here, that little bird there. Anyway, this is quite cute. So I just wanted to bring it to your attention in case you didn't see it anywhere because it is online only. Then there's this stamp set called Tropical Leaf. It also comes with the punch. That was glary. So you've just got some hugs and kisses. Love you lots. Hello and thanks so much. So you've got some little stems here and a small leaf and a larger leaf. And these are like the veins, okay? And then the punch stamps out the larger one, but you can see how easy the small one would be to just fussy cut. So this is what it looks like, kind of. Okay, so I had time to punch one leaf. All right, so that's something else. Again, online, that's a tropical leaf, okay? All right, so then we've got the elegant borders. So there are 4 borders here. And I'm going to talk a bit about this. I was playing with these and learned quite a bit, so I thought I would share what I learned. So this one here looks like a mustache to me. But anyway, so it cuts out like this, okay? And you could just put a piece of paper underneath to, let's just pull that down a little bit, just so it would pop a little bit more, okay? Now, I did find these were very difficult to cut. When you've got your card folded, you can't run it through folded because it'll cut this end as well. So you have to do it this way and put the die on. Yeah, it goes that way. And as you all know, when you feed a die this way, it clunks and clunks, and it's I found it very hard to push it through. So what I would suggest, oh, here, I'll just show you a couple others I did. This one was done with this one. Okay. And I actually thought when I first got this that they were actually just going to cut out like this, but I was wrong, which is why I'm sharing this with you. Well, hello, Penny. Thank you for joining me today. Anyways, so I thought I would just kind of go through and show you a couple of other things. So what I found, this one here, okay, I cut this the wrong way, so, which is okay too, but it just cut it like that, which isn't quite what I wanted. So I redid it, and so that cuts like this. And again, you know, you've got to put it through, and it goes clunk, clunk, clunk. So what I found was that it was easier to take a piece, just cut a strip, this is this one, okay, and feed it through and then adhere it to your card, okay? So this one just says happy birthday, and I added the friend on there. So, and then we'll just add a little piece of white that will only come down to here because you don't want it to show under here. Well, maybe you do, maybe you want to be white under there, I don't know. So anyways, that I found to be much easier because then you can feed it through this way, and it's so much easier to die cut. And I did the same with this one. I took a black piece, and I used this, and again, I just fed it through this way. So you can feed it through and then just cut off however much you want, okay? So this one, I left this much on, and this one, I just left this much. But you could leave just a little smidge if you want. And then I cut the front of the card off, okay, and just glued that on. And then this one, I used this one, and I just cut this like that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them. Yeah, the borders are very nice, Rose. Yeah. So I'm just going to show you. And the good thing is, with these is you can use your little mini guy, so you don't even need the big one. So I'm just going to bring this in, and I'm going to just show you a couple things here. All right, so you can see that this is where it cuts. Can you see that okay? Yeah. So it cuts along here. If you look at this side, you can see that it doesn't cut. It breaks it up. So we'll just, oh, this is too big. Let me just cut this. I just got some like scrap paper here, just so you can see what I'm talking about. And again, when you're using the mini, if you're having trouble cutting it, put that one in, number one in, pull number two down a little bit so it's not level, and then level out number two again with number one. I hope that made sense. These dies are actually also 6 inches, and my paper is only 5.5, so it cuts a little bit off. Okay, and we'll just run this through. I put it on the mat. Whoa, crack. Crack, 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 crack. Oh, even this one's hard to get through. Going this way. There we go. So, oh, excuse me. So there you go. It doesn't, again, I thought you'd be able to just, you know, like use this piece, but you can't. So let's see now. So you have two choices. You could actually, well, you would have to cut this off, obviously, but you could put it on underneath like that, or you can just put it on top like that. Okay. But anyways, they are quite nice. This one I cut crooked because it's bigger here than it is there. So you want to try and make sure that you get both sides pretty even. I didn't do that because I wasn't using it. Was just scrap. I just wanted to show you. Anyway, so like I said, it doesn't cut it the way you think it would. Like I said, I thought I could use these little strips, and it didn't work out that way. So get all that off there, and maybe we'll try one more. We'll just do this one here. Put that in there, and again, oops, line this up. So you've got your number 1 and your number 2 is set back a little bit, and then your other number 2 is forward. And that's supposed to, I forgot to put the die in. It's not going to cut that way, is it? The other thing, if you're having trouble cutting it, losing my train of thought here. Okay, when I tried to cut this on the bigger Stampin' Cut and Boss machine, some of it didn't cut very well, and I had to feed it through a couple times back and forth, and then it still didn't cut. So what I did was I turned it over this way. So normally you put the die down and cut, but what I did was I put the die up and the paper on top, and that actually finished cutting it for me. And one time I actually just put an extra, it was in dead smack in the middle, it didn't cut. So I just put a piece of Scotch tape over there and ran it through, and it cut it fine. So sometimes you have little spots on your die cutting machine that, especially, it's usually dead smack in the middle, that makes it sometimes a little bit difficult to cut. So just add a piece of tape or washi tape or a Post-it note or something, and that will usually do the job. Just so a little bit of information for you. So look how pretty this is, though. Cut it. I'll get rid of all these little pieces here. So, hey, Rose, is it nice down there in Niagara Falls, too? Is it just as nice there as it is here? I bet it is. You got a gorgeous day to walk around the falls. All right, so that's what that one looks like. Okay, so, I mean, you could try and cut it here, but it's not gonna, I thought maybe I could, use it as a border and stick it on, but that's not quite the way it works. So I didn't know if you people knew that, so I just wanted to point that out to you. So that's that. And again, these are the elegant borders, and they are available online, but I don't think you'll find them in the catalog. All right, so then the last one I wanted to talk to you about, I told you we were going to try and be quick today. The last one I want to talk to you about is the Radiating Stitches. So I love these dies. Oh, okay, you're at Holly's. All right, nice. Okay, so this is the Radiating Stitches dies, and I pulled out the scallop contour dies and the deckled rectangles. These would have gone also perfect with the stitched rectangles, but unfortunately they are being discontinued, so I didn't want to show you that because you're not going to be able to get them soon. So I just brought out, here, let me get rid of this. So these are the Radiating Stitched dies. Okay, so you've got a big one here, and you can see it radiates into the corners and radiates out to the edges. So you've got the big one here, and then two smaller ones, a little heart and a circle. This does not cut out the inside, just in case you're thinking it does. So it just cuts a circle on the outside, and then a little circle. Okay, and I have samples I will show you. So this is the big one. Okay, I've just cut a bunch of different colors, just so you can kind of see here. What do I got here? This is the same one, but cut in blue. Not that it matters. So this is the the scallop contour. So you could do that. See how nice that looks? And then this is a smaller one. You could put that on top. See, it's like almost perfect. Not quite perfect, but almost. Okay. And then there's a smaller one. Okay. But you could also put that there if you just wanted a hint of the other one, this color here. And you could put that there. So again, I'm just showing you different options. There's a piece of the deckled rectangle. So you could also do that and put that one there and put that one there. So go through your stash because you're going to have lots of options to work with. Okay. So with that, I am going to make this one quick card. I've already got everything made. Oh, I forgot to show you. Here's a little, so this is what I said. It doesn't cut the inside of the circle out. All right. So that's a circle. And there's the little one. And then there's this cute little heart. Very nice. Very cute. Okay. All right, so I'm going to make this. What color was I using? Oh, yeah, I think I was using the blue. Oh, the other thing I found, you know me, I love, love, love my glue. Because this is slit a little bit, I did find when I used this and glued this on that some of the glue seeped through. So there's something. Hi, Mary. Thanks for joining me today. It's probably nicer here than it is where you are. It's 25 degrees here. Yeah, anyway, so you might think twice about using the glue because, like I said, some of it seeped through. And then I tried to use my little glue eraser thing, and it just made a big mess. So there's another helpful hint for you. So I am going to use my seal, my Stampin' seal, which I know is so not like me, but what can I say? The glue didn't quite work for me. And the seal does not go through, just the glue. Now, it could be I put too much on. There's always that possibility. And maybe if you did it and didn't put as much on, maybe the glue wouldn't go through. So, but I'm not willing to take that chance again. So, like I said, it made a big mess. Okay, so we'll put that one on. And then I'm just going to put this green one on. So this is the Tahitian Tide and Parakeet Party. I couldn't think of the name for a minute. And I might as well just keep using the seal. I'm getting used to it now. Still like the glue better, but seal's right here. So I'll just use this. And so you can see how sticky the seal is as well. The only thing I don't like is once it's down, it's down. You don't have any time to move it around. Okay. And then I've already taken, this is the, what's this guy? Party Puffins. They're also retiring. Oh, I'm so sad. I love my little Party Puffins. So anyways, I've already stamped him and colored him and done all that. And we're just going to, I don't know, do I want to pop them up? Oh, such a decision, such a decision. You know what? I'm just going to lay him down. He doesn't feel like being popped up today. He's tired. He just wants to lay down. And then we'll just put that on there. There we go. And I put some Wink of Stella on his hat. So I think that's actually crooked, but you see, that's the problem. That's why I don't like the Stampin' Seal. I like the glue because I could have probably moved him and straightened him out a little bit. But anyways, so that's him. I should try and find something to put on there. What do I have that I can put on there? Let's see. Maybe I will just use some basic rhinestones and I will color the rhinestones with my blend. And that will be fine. So we'll color it. I'm just going to color it in the turquoise, which is the Tahitian Tide. See how nice these stones color with the blends? Just in case you've never done this, you should really try it. And on the ribbon also. Colors ribbon really nice. Okay. And then we'll just whoop, 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 whoop. Let me see. I think I'll put, guess I'll put one down here. And just put one on his hat. No, oh, maybe, no, I don't know. I'm just gonna randomly put them where I want. There we go. Just a little something to add to the card. So anyways, people, that's all I have today. I told you we were going to be quick. I want to get out there in that sunshine. So again, if you need a catalog, put a note in the comments, or you can fill out the form with your address at linktr.ee/Judy's Papercrafts. Okay. So if you guys, I keep thinking there's something else I have for you, but I don't know what it is. But anyways, I'm quick. I appreciate you joining me today so much because it is so nice outside. And I know you guys probably want to get out and start your gardening or raking or whatever. Mike's been raking he's been out there for 3 days raking now. So I think he's finally done. So anyways, all right, that's all I got. You guys have a great week, and I will see you back here next Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Enjoy the weather, ladies. All right, bye-bye.